All right, moving on, U.S. President Donald Trump delayed the start of new tariffs on Mexico and Canada for a month. The pause came after they struck last-minute deals to tighten border measures against the flow of migrants and the drug fentanyl.
Now, U.S. President said that the talks on final deals would continue with both countries. He also added that talks between Washington and Beijing may be held in the next 24 hours to avoid new tariffs on Chinese imports.
Trump said the pause on the new tariffs on Mexico for 1 month after very friendly talks with Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum. The U.S. president said that his counterpart has agreed to reinforce Mexico-U.S. northern border with 10,000 National Guard members to stem the flow of illegal drugs.
I had a great talk with Mexico, and we had President Sheinbaum is a woman. I like her very much, and we've had good relationships, but we have to stop fentanyl from coming in, whether I like somebody or not, and we have to stop the illegal aliens from coming in. Other than that, we've agreed to talk and consider various other things. We haven't agreed on tariffs yet, and maybe we will, maybe we won't.
Now, tensions appeared higher between the United States and Canada. It took 2 calls before Trump announced a 30-day halt in the tariffs on its northern neighbor. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said that Canada will deploy nearly 10,000 frontline officers to help secure the border, list drug cartels as terrorists, appoint a fentanyl czar, and crack down on money laundering.
Now, meanwhile, Canada's Ontario State Council plans to ban American companies from bidding on the province's lucrative government contracts. Ontario has earlier announced the ban and also said it was dumping a deal with Elon Musk's Starlink worth $68 million.
The pause on tariffs came less than 48 hours after Trump announced sweeping tariffs on goods from the top 3 U.S. trading partners, that's Canada, China and Mexico. Republican presidents plan to impose 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico and 10% tariffs on China has sent shockwaves through the global economy. Wall Street's 3 main indices fell sharply in early deals but clawed back ground after Trump's announcement of deals with Mexico and Canada. China has hit back at Trump's decision to impose 10% tariffs on China.
Now, China's UN ambassador Fu Kong said that the unwarranted increase was in violation of the World Trade Organization rules, and that's why China is filing a complaint. Fu said that Washington should look at the demand side of the fentanyl rather than shifting the blame onto others.
We are firmly opposed to this unwarranted increase, and we do believe that this is in violation of the WTO rules. So that's why China is filing a complaint at the WTO, and also we may be forced to take countermeasures. And let me also emphasize that there is no winner in a trade war.
And of course, how things pan out, that is something that remains to be seen, how the tariffs will pan out and what will be the countermeasures. For more on this, our New York correspondent Susan Tehrani has sent us this report on what does Trump's decision to delay tariffs on Canada and Mexico signal about his trade strategy. Take a look.
President Trump's decision to hold off on imposing tariffs for 30 days demonstrates a strategic use of economic pressure as a bargaining tool rather than an outright protectionist measure. Experts say by leveraging tariffs, he's compelling Canada and Mexico to commit to stricter border security, which aligns with his broader political objective on immigration as well as on drug control. It also underscores how intertwined trade and national security has become in the Trump administration this time around and its policy framework. However, this temporary nature of the pause in tariffs shows that there is a threat for it to once again become a potent negotiating tool.